Selamat malam. My name is Dewa Madna. I am the son of Toy Madna. Dr. Alfred Munzer asked me to say a few words to you by this video message in addition to his story about a Jewish child that survived the Second World War. Dr. Alfred Munzer, and I rather call him Bobby. Everyone in the family calls him Bobby. So Bobby, my brother, asked me if I could give an answer to the question how my father could take this big risk taking in a Jewish child in his house in times the Germans were chasing Jewish people. And in my opinion, my father wasn't fully aware of all the consequences of his actions, wasn't fully aware of the risks. And I think his action was more the result of his fear that something terrible would happen to this child if no one would take care of him. And that's how I know my father. His actions were more based on feelings, impulse, more than on pure sense, common sense. Another thing Bobby asked me was what the relationship between the Madna family and Bobby meant for us, meant for me. I can tell you one thing. There was not a situation that on this side there was the family Madna and on that side there was Bobby. No, Bobby was family. From the beginning my father considered him as a son, and from the beginning I'm sure Bobby considered my father as his father. And for us he is, and he was the person, the brother who moved to the United States with his mother. And every time he came to Holland, the first thing he did was going to his father, and I can see them sitting on the couch, holding each other's hands, saying not a word. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just looking at each other, half an hour. That was the situation, and still is. Enough talk.